Hello guys, it's Football here with John Morntez and welcome again to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm also doing fine. And today we want to look, do you think Chelsea will get top 4? Do you think Chelsea will get top 4? Because this team have just spent 300 plus million on January transfer window and they have won January transfer window. I think Chelsea have won it. So we will look on that one, and also we will look on Jorginho deal to Chelsea. Jorginho deal to Chelsea, how this one is Jorginho deal to Arsenal, not Chelsea. Jorginho deal to Arsenal, how this one is going to affect us, how this one is going to be a benefit to Arsenal. So we will look on that. So smash a like on the video. If you know you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell so each and every time you produce a video like this, you'll be able to be notified. Those who have subscribed, I want to say thank you so much for your support. It has been a really amazing journey since the beginning. So smash a like on the video and comment down there. So let's go direct into it. Do you think Chelsea, what do you guys think about Chelsea? Chelsea getting top 4, because that is what most of football fans are expecting this season out of them. Because winning Champions League, I don't think. So top 4. They are 10 points away from it. 10 points away. They have played the same amount of they have played the same games, the same amount of games like Manchester United and Newcastle. And 10 points in current Premier League, the way things are going, I don't think it's going to be easy. Chelsea, I don't think it's going to be easy too. It's not they can't do it, but it's not going to be easy to do it. They can manage it. It's possible if they go on a run. And yeah, I tried to look on their next 5 games. For example, they will be playing. Their next game will be on. Their next game will be on Friday, which probably they might win that one. Against Fulham, home. They might win that one. Then the next game is The next game is West Ham. After Fulham is West Ham. That is a London derby, which might be very difficult. It might end up a draw or a win. So that one you cannot predict on that one. So they will have Champions League also to play. Champions League football is also back here with them. They have to play Champions League football, and they will be playing Borussia Dortmund. Then after Borussia Dortmund, after Fulham, they have West Ham, which they might get a draw. They might get a win on Fulham. Then the next game is Borussia Dortmund. After Borussia Dortmund, they will have Southampton. They might get a win. They might get a win against Southampton. Then the next game after Southampton is they might get a win against Southampton. I don't think Southampton may cause them a problem, but Southampton also is a dangerous team. It's also a dangerous team. So after Southampton, they have on 26th, they will have Tottenham. So that is another London derby. So that is 4 out of how many points can they get on those 5? I think probably, let's say 6 out of those 4 games. They can get 6. They probably may lose 3. They can get 6. They can get 6 out of these 4 games. Let's say, for example, they can get 6 out of 4 this game. But they have the squad to do it. They have the squad to do it. But in the current Premier League, you don't know. You don't know what can happen next. Manchester United can go on a run. Newcastle can go on a run, because at the moment Newcastle are good. Manchester United are also good. They don't just lose game. They don't lose game easily. And Chelsea has now to pick points. I see them getting Europa football. They can end up 5th. They can end up 5th or 6th. I think they can end up 5th or 6th. With Liverpool also here with them. I think Liverpool can turn things around. I still believe in Liverpool. I still believe on Klopp. So I think Liverpool might turn things around. They might turn things around. They are just not on form. They will find their form. They will find their way back. So with Chelsea, probably they have a squad to do it. They have a squad to do it at the moment. But it's not going to be easy, because if you look that gap, to reduce that gap, the 10 gap, you have to beat Manchester United. They haven't met Manchester United, they haven't met Newcastle. So for you to reduce that gap, let's say for example you beat Manchester United, that gap will be reduced by 6. Then you beat Newcastle, that gap will be reduced by most probably 4. Then Manchester United haven't met. We haven't met. We are finished with Arsenal. We are finished with Man City. We haven't met Newcastle. So it's not going to be you have to beat Newcastle. Chelsea has to beat Manchester United and then beat Newcastle, which probably I don't think they will beat Manchester United. It will probably end up a draw as usual. It might end up as a draw. It might end up as a draw. So it's really interesting. It's really interesting how Chelsea are going to perform. Let me see on the comment section what you guys think about this Chelsea. They have a squad. They have a squad. They can go on a run. They can go on a good run, winning games. I can remember with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came, the first season of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in Manchester United, he came and we were in the same position as Arsenal, but as Chelsea, we were in the same position as Chelsea, and he converted things, and we were more of a we were more of top 4 contenders. But now, that was 2 years or 3 years back. It was around 3 years back, and now we have Chelsea here. This is new Premier League. Premier League have changed. Premier League keep changing each and every time. So I think they will still get 5th or 6th. I still see, or they might get 5th or 6th. They might get 5th or 6th. Smash a like on the video. Let me see on the comment section what you guys think. Where do you think Chelsea will finish? Will Chelsea get top 4? Then let's talk about this Jorginho deal to Arsenal. I think it's a benefit to Arsenal. It's a benefit to Arsenal. The main reason why this deal has happened is because of Casido. Brighton's intention were clear. They never wanted to sell the player, right? Because if you look, they lost Trossard. They couldn't afford to lose another important player like Casido, which Arsenal had to go for Jorginho. If Jorginho was available in the market, if it was me, I could have gone for Jorginho. If it was me, I could have gone to Jorginho the way Arteta did it. And Jorginho is an interesting signing, personally I think, because Chelsea already had a first level. Not Chelsea, Arsenal. What Arsenal were trying to build was squad depth. And if you add Jorginho quality in that team, I think you have now proper squad depth there. You can call somebody. If Shaka is not available, you can call Jorginho to come and do for you that work. If Partey is not available, you can call Jorginho to come and do for you that work. They have Trossard here. Arsenal have added 3 signings, which are really good signings. At least they have been backed. So I think Jorginho is going to fit on this thing. And as we know, Arteta usually knows how to get something out of a player. That is how Arteta is. Look, we can see it with Jesus, we can see it with Zinchenko, we can see it with Saka, we can see it with Martinelli, we can see it with Shaka. So it's really interesting. Jorginho is going to perform. I believe it, and I think it increases Arsenal's chance of winning Premier League. It increases Arsenal's chance of winning Premier League. Yeah, I think so. I think Arsenal might win Premier League with those signings which they have done, because those are 2 quality players brought in who can come out and do for you the work. Because Arsenal already, they were good. They only needed that squad depth, and they have gotten a quality like Jorginho in, who is a Premier League proven. Is a Premier League proven player. We saw it in Euros how good Jorginho is. We saw it last season, but we saw it last season. So Jorginho is a good player. In the last 3 months or 6 months, things might not have worked out for him, but I still believe in him. If me as a Manchester United fan, if you ask me if I would have loved to sign Jorginho in the last 1 year, yeah, in the last 1 year, I would love to sign Jorginho. I would really love to sign Jorginho. So it is interesting how we see how Jorginho will play, how Jorginho will fit in Arsenal team. I think he will fit. I think he will fit in that system, because he's going to a well-motivated team or a well-motivated club with an aim. They are competing for something. At the moment, they are competing to get they are competing to get Premier League, and it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see how Jorginho will perform. Let me see down on the comment section what you guys think. How will Jorginho perform in Arsenal? Do you think it was a good signing for Arsenal, or not. Personally, I think it's a good signing for Arsenal, and it's going to shine there. It's going to shine there. Smash a like on the video. If you know you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell so each and every time we produce a video like this, you'll be able to be notified. Till we do our next video, bye.